Ollie, what are you doing, buddy? Ollie. Oh boy. Nope, that's the wrong button. This is this one is silent. Right, let's see where else this could be coming from. Is it from that's where it was from. Okay. Right. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, I just looked down and that's when you decided to run away? Coward! 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 Alright. Anyway, back to this. Exactly where I need to put everything back where it belongs. This stuff will all be fine to place here. Let's see what blows up this time, because I think, let's see, where do they fall exactly? Let's see, they fall right about here. Okay. Hey, Jonathan, what's going on? Doing okay. So it falls right about there. I think this is fine to go one more over. Which obviously on this side, it can go all the way over because there's no bombs being dropped on that side. It's not Iran. Oh no, that was such a terrible joke. I should make that again. Sorry guys, that was pretty bad. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just I was planning on starting with the Forever World today, but like I was having issues getting this thing to fit. So now what I'm doing is I'm getting this thing to fit. That's what I'm doing right now. What are you doing, big boy? He's just jumping in the corner for no reason. He's just having fun in the corner. Just hippity hopping all over the corner and hopping. All right, so let's see what happens when I... Ooh, no, that would absolutely get... Yeah. All right. Let's see what that does. Okay. So I have an idea now where they can go and can't go. All right, let's fix all that now. We have a better idea where these all go. Oh, there's one more hole in there. There we go. All right. So now I know, excuse me, basically, let's do like this. Basically starting here, what am I doing? Right there. That's where that whole area needs to be clear. Right? Yeah. I'm assuming that's not only supposed to happen. The blowing up. Yes, blowing up here. No, that's the difference. What I'm doing right now is I'm designing something that I can use. Because the other tree farms I have in here are pretty nicely shaped. They work really well with it. But this one, on the other hand, though, this one has a bit of a unique design. Therefore, I've got to uniquely design this thing. right, let's see what I can do about this then. That, 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 that. There, there, with that. There we go. Hey, Dragon Slayer. I am working on a tree farm right now. I'm just trying to create the facade for it. You can see up here. Here is the TNT duper that goes boom, and I don't want it to go boom on any of my stuff, so I got to make sure I design it so it doesn't go boom on any of my stuff. There we go. Perfect. Yep, that's right. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, and I think I've got a pretty good solution. It's a bit different because the other ones won't be the same, but yeah, right now, it's like, here's the farm I'm working with over here. This is another tree farm. This is the original design over here. This is done by Nicolaier. And this is I forget whose moss farm. The Crow Moss. It's a Crow Moss farm. And basically I need this needs to fit in that. And so far what I've done is I've turned it into this. But one of the biggest issues, if you look over here, is it doesn't exactly fit down here. So I'm trying to redesign this building so that it can fit with this thing. And that's the biggest issue right now I'm trying to figure out. So far, pretty good. What are you doing, you crazy boy? Jesus. He's a crazy boy, let me tell you. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And so what I'm doing at this point is I'm going to do this. You know what? I can just do this. Even easier. Grab this. Wait. Okay, let's see if that broke anything. Right. Oh, it definitely did. Okay. All right, let's try to remember where all this stuff is. Oh, I see what happened here. I think I can fix it. Aha, a hole. I'm gonna have to redo this part in a second. I haven't found the gamma settings. I've forgotten where I put those. I gotta check that in a second. Okay, cool. All right. Oops. Anything else around here that I need to worry about? Nope, everything over this way. Uh-oh. Here comes the bomb. Oh. Oh no, that is quite the problem to have. Oh my gosh. What? Placements off. One second. Does this thing look off? It is off. Oh my god, of course it is. Okay. Good to know. Trying to get all this figured out, it can be annoying. Where's that ruler? 20. Okay. Ooh, should be. Oh my god, folks. Yeah, I messed this whole thing up. Okay. Why aren't you moving? Didn't lock you in place, did I? The heck? Why is it not moving? But they're all unselected? Oh, that's why. Oh, duh. There we go. Let's try that again. Ooh, an entire roller coaster? That's something I want to do at some point. Right. There you go. Okay, and then let's paste this in again. Paste? It is? Doesn't look like it is. I'll explain why. There it goes. Okay. Now we got a whole new area here to work on. All right. The first things first we got to do here. I'm going to do this. Grab this real quick. Pull it all the way down. All right. And then I'm going to come in here. We got to break some stuff. Here it is. All right, so that part's done there. Next one, well, I gotta remove that too. These walls are very important, so if you change the shape of them somehow, like connect to a block, it could interfere with how it falls. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Are they even in the same spot? Nope. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Uneven. You and your sis share a super flat world, and we've built roller coasters and mini games. That's really cool. That's awesome, dude. All right, so the biggest problem we have here, okay, is that this, if I had not made it even, this would be totally fine, but I didn't make it even, so now I've got to find a workaround to this BS. That's the frustrating part here. So I think what I'm going to do here, then, I'm going to kind of scrap this part up here. I'll leave one at the bottom to remind myself where all these gotta go. I think what I can do here to kind of add a little bit to it. Faster than what I'm doing. So like I take away that part, right? And then I come over here and I take away this part for a little bit. And then that's still the part where the TNT has got to fall down. So that part is immutable. We cannot change that at the moment. We have to keep it where it is. And then over here we've got T-Sky down to T-Sky. All right, and we got to remember where these are and make sure that we are always clear on where it is, because we do not want to turn this into a bloodbath. Are they even on different? They're on different Y levels. Also, anyway, that's where it has to be. So the best thing, the easiest thing for me to do right here is this. So I can go 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, accept that. Awesome. Okay, so that can't work that way. So this has got to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we do it like that. That. Just like that. Pretty simple. Doesn't do a ton, but you know what it does do? Makes it easier to drop the bomb. That's how you build. That's how you work around problems here, folks. This is how you do stuff, right? You look at the problem, you think about the problem, you find a solution to the problem, and everyone's happy about the problem. Say no more. Here we go. Oh, oops, I didn't bring that up far enough. Let's try that again. That. Sweet. That's pretty good. Tell me what y'all think about that idea. I think it works pretty good. So let's see, it was 1, 2, 3. Make sure here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then across. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 diagonal, 1 diagonal, and then the rest are across. There we go. And as always, ooh, yeah, baby. This is what I call good building design. No, if I had been smart, I would have started obviously in the opposite direction, which with putting the farm down and then deciding how I want to make the facade around it. But I got a little carried away before. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Oh, 294, 291, 1, 2, 3. I think that'd be good. 95. Oh, let's cut that part out then. And let's grab all these right here and then pull them up. Right about there. I should still, yeah, not interfere with it whatsoever. Heck yeah, baby. I'm a genius. Hope you understand how genius I am. You know what? That works. It gives it a unique shape as well. I like that. All right, now before anything else, what we always have to do with these things, folks, is this part. Uh-oh. We're getting booms. That's okay. This was by design. I knew this wall would explode. I'll put this side though. Yeah, it's totally fine. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, guys. Looks like it's going on pretty well. Now, the only biggest issue right now is this thing. And just for the farm health, I should absolutely, first off, get rid of all this water here. So I can make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. This whole area here. Oh, okay. Break this up. Faster than this side, actually, think about it. Doom. Yeah, let's get rid of that part up there. And this part over here. Let's see. What do I want to do here? This part. This is a hard part because, as you can see, it doesn't fit in the building. So that means I have some issues here where I need to get it to fit in the freaking building. Let me break these things before they cause issues. Yeah, okay. So now I got to think about how I want to hide this part, because as you can see, there is a bit of a wall here, right? Little thing here, but I need to have some kind of a way to hide this part. So let me actually go back my forever world real quick and let me see what the overall area looks like. Got some kitties up there. I gotta make them my friends. I think I should bring... No. Any suggestions, folks? What do you think I should do in this area? Because I need to expand the building out. But if you look here, you can see that I have 4 identical things like this. So I don't want to expand it out too much or change it too much. I like it to look like it was a an addition and not part of the build, if you know what I mean. And that's the part I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I could just hide it by just bringing this part over here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe the easiest way to do it. So I'll leave it as is, I think. All right, guys. All right, let's take a quick break, guys. I gotta take some care of something real fast. I gotta do it before I came on to stream. So give me a second, and I will be right back. Right back, folks. All right, I have returned. All right, guys. All right. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do now, since we're here, we might as well grab all of it. What do I mean by grab all of it? I mean this. Let's do. That side. I need to look this way now. This thing is pretty big. Here on this side, that I grab everything. There's a lot that's going on here, so I'm gonna make sure I grab it all. There goes a little farther. Let's see, tree farm area. Set. Save schematic. For farms, wood farms, save. Okay. All right, let's go to the testing world. Yo, Dinah, what's going on? We're in my testing world right now. Okay, let's bring this over. Won't take a minute. Hope you're doing well, Dino. How's your morning so far? Assuming morning, since can't. I'm doing all right. Well, hopefully you can stay at least for a little bit. Hang out. There's a boat. I've got a boat down there. All right. There we go. This is the area that I'm building all this stuff in. All right. And then schematic placements. Move that one. And no, this is not the right one. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is what I wanted. Thanks, BG. Appreciated. Oops. No, this is how I gotta do it. Let's do that again, though. No. Better idea. Let's grab the box here. Ah. Hmm. Kind of like that, guys. What do you think? Huh. There we go. I think I'm liking this so far. I like this so far. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm liking how this design is coming out a little bit. I'm actually kind of glad that it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to just make sure this looks kind of natural. Right now, I'm just kind of sketching an overall shape, how I want it to look, and then as I figure it out, then I'll start to refine the shape. Pretty happy with that so far. I like it. I want it to be more sheer on this side, just so I have room, because I know I'm making like this. So I'm making a little pathway here. Obviously, I can change that. That's not a big deal, but I would like to make sure there's enough room. Okay, there's that. I like that so far. Pretty happy with all that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like that. So far, I think it's pretty good. Get some more coffee, guys. All right. There we go. So it's just right from right there. Okay. All right, let's see how he does it in the other one. So let's go grab the main one then. I have it. Okay. Let's get the other one that I need. Load schematics. Full system. All right, let's see how it connects it again. Okay, good. That's all still there. Good. I don't have to re-put that in there. That'd been so annoying. All right, so let's see. Okay. This is where you come in. Okay. That's done now. And so next what's going to happen is I want to grab this thing here. See what level this thing was on. Way is at 234. All right. Why don't I just make it higher? Why do I have to keep it so low? I don't have to. Okay, it fits. Over here it's fitting. Yep. Fitting. Okay. Okay, so that's good so far. I see, said the blind man. You know what? Let's take that out. Because you know what? I just realized I remembered I already have something over here that'll work. Right here. No, most annoying part about this is that this is only for like one tree, one of the nether trees, which is a little frustrating. Yeah, let me think about how I'm gonna do this. It's kind of funny how that happens to be just right there. You can't hear me? What? You mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me? What do you mean? You can't hear me. Everything should be working fine. I can see it right here. My mic's working good. Okay, hold on a second, guys. How dare Terminal come in here, interrupt my stream like that? Appreciate you. But Pogo Tips is that's actually a good point. Actually, now I think about it, hold on. A really good point. Let me mod my other channel real quick, guys. Where was I? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. /mod Pogo. There we go. Oh, is it mod? I know what the commands are for this dang thing. Okay, I'll just click into it. I think you just click it, right? Add as a moderator. There we go. Okay. Fixed. All right, 1 second, folks. 1 second, folks. I'm trying to think. I think what I want to do here exactly. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can do here now. All right, let's take a look. So let me think here. This is how the bone meal gets put back. Let's see. Is this for the bone meal? Yes, this is for the bone meal. Yep. Yep. This is for the bone meal. Yep, that's all for. Oh wait, no wait. Where's the bone meal actually going? No, well, the bone meal needs to go over here. Get rid of that now. Oh. No, let's have some fun with this. Right, yeah, okay, so like I can do it like this. Yeah. I like the idea of it being kind of like a bit chaotic. It'd be kind of fun. But a bit chaotic. Or not that low, actually. First thing I should figure out, honestly, before I do the rest of this, is where the ceiling goes. I would like it one more higher, please. Yeah, that's much better, I think. With that extra little bit of room there. I mean, it's a basement, so it should feel a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Feel a little musty down here. Give me the last one. There it goes. All right. Let's start moving this over. Is it going to interfere with anything? Uh, it won't. Boom, baby. Now I have ceiling. Yay. Okay. All right. I'm pretty happy with that so far. All right. Let's keep it up, guys. All right. Okay, so that's all done. Ah, that's where it is. Okay, cool. Let's do something that would actually stick out. Oh my ear is so itchy today. Thank you, terminal. Okay. Looks like what I could do here then is have it drop. And then these two. Well, let's just do this to make it easier to know where this thing is actually supposed to be going. And so then drop down. Easier to do it the other way. I don't know why I did this. Come on. Why you gotta fight me like this, game? Make sure I get all this right. Oh. Right, let's move this back just a little bit. And then put down here. But I did not add in all that stuff yet. Gotta do this. Nice. Very happy about that so far. All right. Wait, don't even need this. I don't think I do. Let's break it. Nice part about this too, what I can do is do this. Copper. Let's see. Weathered. Where's oxidized? I can just then do this. Do this. The grates aren't the bestest idea. You know, water should be able to fall through them, so that's kind of silly, actually. I think about it. There we go. That's better. Stuff like that in the top of the roof. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Got it. Second, folks. All right. All right. So far, I like that. I'm happy with that at the moment. So we have now the bone meal hooked up to the farm. Bone meal's hooked up to the farm now. So we're good on that front. Okay. And now after that, next thing I got to do is now I get the fungus thing in there. What are we doing over here? Why did you start running? Weird. Anyway, back over here. Let's see how this works. So let's say let's grab it from the sign over. Yeah, let's say from the sign over. Grab this stuff first. Okay, let's grab all that. Okay. Oh, well, that's why. It's like, oh, why isn't it working the way I want it to work? And the answer is because it was on the wrong setting. All right, so the part I want to grab down here, all this stuff. And if I grab the sign, it'll make it super duper easy to put on there. Then I just got to line up with the sign in here. Also have to locate the sign first. Where's the sign? There we go. I think I grabbed everything now. Let's go back over here. Alrighty. Okay. Pretty happy with that so far. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of spawnable spaces down here. There we go. All right. Pretty happy with that so far. All right. That's good now. So the biggest issue now I have to face is getting the thing over here. Okay. Uh-oh. We got more spawnable spaces. At least all this is now hooked up. So the only thing left to do over here. Honestly, I think the best thing to do here is like right here. Because then what I can do. Goes. There's something right here. I don't know what happens. Just break this. Right. Okay. So I break that part there. And I could send it to over here. The biggest issue I have, though, is that I need to be able. Got these dispensers, yeah, they have to be it. Absolutely. What's my biggest question though? How do you fill this dang thing? I don't know what that's for really. I should learn more about these things. I haven't looked at this thing in a while here. Hey AB, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to figure something out right here. Is I need to figure out how to get the bone meal from this farm over to that farm when I don't really know where it's supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go in these barrels here, but yeah. Like how are you supposed to get in there, yo? I'm trying to figure out the moment because like um yeah, I don't not sure about this one. Huh. I don't know if you do a lot of redstone there, AB, but let me tell you, it ain't complicated. Whose farm was this? Oops. Oh, no. Oh, this. Hold on a second. Well, that one's a lot less complicated than the one I was just working with. Dang. Hey, what's up, Sensei? Welcome in. Do I abandon what I just did when I found a much easier solution? Should I abandon what I did? Because this will definitely fit in that in that space compared to this one, which does not. I think I might. I think I might. Oh, I'll ask you guys what y'all think. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's do this before I. This is what happens when you come back to something like months later. That's the same dang thing. Okay, here it is. Yep. The mangrove one I think is over here right now. Yep, that's the mangrove farm. As you can tell with all the mangrove stuff around it. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to remake that. Okay, before I do this whole thing after finish doing all that. Oh. Anyway, let me take a quick break then, guys. While I think about this, and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Oh my god, I just did that, guys. Oh, I'm such a dummy. All right, I'm back. Now we gotta do this all over again. But it's all good though, because guess what? This part will be much easier than the last one. I just have to do this right. It's time. Load schematics. Wood farm. Worlds? Probably not. Won't be able to make it. He might be. I think he's got the hotel booked already, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's get this down here, because now I know exactly what to do. Because I finally... Okay. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Usually have one away from this. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. I don't think anybody talk to Raj maybe. I think Raj might be going. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay. There we go, guys. Okay. All right. I'm happy with this so far. Hmm. Nice. Okay. So the biggest issue here is I need a way change out. Well, honestly, first things first, I need to put a moss farm in there. screwed that up. Try again. Like 10. Okay. Let's see here. Honestly, could make this a lot higher. Let's do like this. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can I do? Okay. So I got this done already. Okay. So next thing I gotta do. Let's not have water. There we go. This is what I need right here. Make sure that this doesn't. And then let's it off right now. Okay. So at the moment, honestly, get rid of all this other stuff here. Need it. For that part. That part. That part there. All right. Aha. Done. Okay. Okay, so it's just like a redstone line. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So right here, okay. So now what I need is ooh. Okay, I gotta go see what's going on with that then. Looks like I just need something behind it. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to see what it was connected to over here. Oops, went way too far. Let's see. That line goes over here, which is powered by powered by that. Okay, so it's just basically powered by this thing here. Now let me think what would be the best way to send this over to the other side. Leafstone. Hey, what's up, PJ? How you doing? I'm working on some redstone stuff, so not a lot of people like that, but I do. Okay, there we go. No, wait, that won't work. No, it's got to be this way. Three, five, six. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Well, let me show you what I did earlier. I added this whole one in here, this big old farm, you know, with the moss farm and then the here it is, the fungus farm and all that. And forgot I had this one simpler here. This is why you should not abandon projects for months at a time. We're coming back to them. What? What? All right, let's load this back in. There it goes. Okay. All right. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here goes slower. 6. Go outside. So I'd rather go down. Water. In my Minecraft world. Yay, all the water gone. Yay. Well, almost all the water gone. More water? Say it ain't so. There we go. Okay. I think I got all the water now. Nope. Didn't get all the water yet. Now I got all the water. Yeah. Okay. Wait, back to what I was doing. All right, cool. So then I need a block there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then Ah, way too fast. Okay, first things first, put that there. And we can start this here. 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Does this take me? Where I want to go, I don't think. This way, okay. Hey, Caden, how's it going? I'm just working on some Minecraft stuff. Redstone is kind of complicated, so I'm not talking too much. I'm sorry about that. I'll fix that in a minute. But right now, though, I want to get this thing over here. Boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And doot, 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 doot. And 1, 2, 5, 6. And as usual, boop, 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 doop. Where is it? Where is it? You're right. Okay, cool. So what I really need out of this is I need a way for me to I need an AND gate is what I need. AND gate, that's what I need. So I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna look up some AND gates. AND gate, redstone. Some simple AND gates. One, both are off. Off on either. Oh, well, hello, baby girl. Guys, Jet's here. Everyone say hello to Jet. Jet, hello, baby girl. Where are you going, baby girl? All right. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Papa John says hi, Jet. Yes, he does. Hi, baby girl. Precious little coral, yes you are. Hey, are you leaving me now? Don't you dare leave me. Okay, so I've got an AND gate now that I can use. Okay. All right. So this block here, this is our target. So I think the easiest thing to do here. Okay. And then what we do here is we do this, grab a comparator, bring it right here. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. There we go. Okay. That's how that looks so far. All right. And then I need redstone torches, which should be, yep, right there. Then let's grab some of these as well, because what needs to happen here is go boop, boop. Back one, break that over like this. Luckily, these are all glass. It means none of the signal should go through. All right, so far, that right here, this is what we call an AND gate. Ta-da! That's how you do it, baby. Break one. It goes off. Simple, yet effective. Okay, so now we have that done. The next thing to do here is to grab... Actually, no, let's do it on the other side, because that's the one I know I already have ready, so... Let's get some glazed terracotta up in this beast. Do that, and then let's do this. Okay, so let's start with this over here. Comparator. Oi. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How should I do this? So it comes here. So it gets right. It gets turned on. Or maybe what I should do this side. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sweet. One's hooked up. Okay, one's hooked up over there. So I need to hook it up now on the other side. All right, let's see where the switch is. Right, okay, so it's from here. Okay. Okay, let's go grab all the stuff I need for this. So first, let's grab that, 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 and that. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. And where is it again? Over here, right? Okay, so let's do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be one lower. And then I do it with the, yeah, I use a block underneath it. Okay. Block, and then okay. Oop. I guess one of the problems here is that I have this still, which I do not need at the moment. That, I see. I don't need that right now. Okay. Okay. So what I should probably do here, actually, and I think about it, let's do this. Exactly the same, if I'm not mistaken. So put this in the corner, like that one. Right? Was it on the orange part? Part right next to the wall. Okay. Sweet. Those two are working. What am I doing, AB? Right now, I am getting this AND gate to work here. Do you know what an AND gate is, AB? Okay. So what an AND gate does is it basically does something pretty simple, which I totally forgot to do here, is that if either of these, okay, these circuits right here, if they're turned off for whatever reason, see how it's off now? This MOS farm, it's off. Well, let's say I want to run this farm, okay? Well, if I want to do that, you know, I can come over here, do that. Now it's supposed to turn off. Why didn't it turn off? See, it does work. Just the opposite way I meant to. Red block. All right, let's try that again. Oh, morning head scratches are the best. There. Now it gets running this. Because you need bone meal to run a tree farm. And now I have the bone meal to run a tree farm. And now I can make it go to 2 different farms. Well, at least that's going to be the plan at some point. Right now, we've got this over here, which I'm still connecting up. The hardest part about this is that it's over there, and I need to get it over there. Well, you know what I could do? I think about it. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, PJ? Yeah, whatever helps. Let me think here exactly. I'm gonna get that from over there to over here. Honestly, oh, yeah. Okay, I already see a problem here. That turns it on. Okay, so the best thing I probably do here. Actually, yes, because I can't put anything else there due to that. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if that should still work, right? Because they're still all connected. Yes, that's 6 right there. Okay. Then I gotta get an observer on this thing with one of these. Hey, Wicked. It's actually been around for a while, Wicked. Also, PJ, Wicked said hi to you on the other place. I'm just trying to figure out right now how I'm doing this, because right now I've got it pretty good, but I gotta go get it a little bit better. The best thing to do probably is this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't say. Actually then, let's do this. Then we can do this. There we go. And then if I get a log right here, I thought. Ah, right. There we go. Nice, dude. Yeah, it comes and goes in spurts. Same with me. And right now I'm just working on my tree farms. Oh, lacking some sleep? Well, you better be thinking hard about today, PJ. We got a Nuzlocke soon, baby. I'm gonna probably end stream pretty soon, in a few minutes. But you know what? I'm very happy the AB is working now. Sorry, not the AB, the AND gate. Exactly, PJ, exactly. And like the funny thing is, like I was working on this last night because I want to actually build this in my world today, and I went with this one, which caused so many issues. And I remembered, oh wait, I have a simpler one right here. Hi, baby girl. Jet's back, guys. Jet's back. Hi, Jetty girl. What are you doing in my chair? You want to come over here, baby girl? Come here, baby girl. Yes, I would like you to come over. Jet loves to go back behind my computer. Jet loves to go behind my computer and then play with everything back there. It's her favorite thing to do. But hey, guess what, guys? This is good. All right. I now have it so that it can now send out. I can now turn this on with both farms. This is very janky, but you know what? I'm all about making it look cool instead of jank. Dude, Wicked. Man. I gotta tell you about that. Like we actually have a world we may be starting soon, Wicked. If you want to join us, it'll be me, Raj, Pocketron may be joining, and a few other people, and it'll be kind of like we teach Raj how to play Minecraft, and you know if other people want to learn as well, you know they are more than happy to join. If they're members, you know, on our channel, that'll be like one of the things, and then it'll be like the insider, not the informant, but the insider one. And we will make sure that the place is protected. We'll have backups every day, so that way if anybody does anything, it won't be able to happen again. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say is that if you want to try and do something like that. Yeah, exactly, PJ. At some point, we're going to do that. Jet, what are you doing back there, baby girl? But guys, I think this is a good spot to stop right now. Because I've got the AB done on this side, which is fantastic. I just got gotta get the sorry, not the AB, the AND gate. And you get that on the other side, because I don't know if you know this, but this is only 2 of the 4 farms that I have over here. And I'm going to have to readjust this to work as well with these, so that whenever I turn this on, it will turn on both of them. See, it's basically the exact same. It's the same farm. And what I care about down here, okay, don't let me get in there, is that thing right there. That little redstone torch is what matters. Oh yeah, no worries, Wicked. But that's what we're gonna do with our world. Make it nice and safe. Are you coming back, baby girl? You just left. Now you're coming back again? Oh my gosh, my baby girl just cannot decide what she wants to do right now. Baby girl. Baby girl. Hi, baby girl. But yes, I haven't eaten yet today, so I'd love to get some food. So PJ, you gonna be ready to go soon for our Nuzlocke? Oh yeah, I need to do all that. I need to redo my channel points and all that stuff at the moment. But yeah, hope you're ready, PJ. Why are y'all playing this game? It looks boring. One day I built a house and it was over. Exactly, Wicked. Exactly. That's what it's for, AB. Hey, baby girl. Hi. Yeah, exactly, Wicked. Exactly. You want to take a look-see at my world right now? Let's go. Before we leave, let's go to my forever world, which is what this is all based on. All right. Got some bad guys there. You know. All right. Here we go. Give you a little tour real quick. This over here is my iron farm. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Get in the water. No, sir. No, sir. You're not supposed to be out of the water. No, get out. There we go. Yeah, this is my iron farm. And they all go over here to die. There they all are. You go die over there. And over here is where I get all the sweet, sweet drops, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. And wait. Quite a while, Wicked. This has been going on for about a year now. Here we go. This down here. This is where the killing chamber is. You can definitely hear them all dying in there, which is fantastic. And then I also have a little lava farm over here. Hello, lava, with a little bucket crafter as well. This was originally where I was going to keep all my iron that I collected, but I decided instead what I'll do is I'll probably try and put some villagers down here. Hi, baby girl. Oh, that's the lighting. That tells me if everything is spawn proof or not. Have I lit up my world enough so that nothing can spawn? Little automatic door right there. See? There's that. Over here is my sugarcane farm. A little mud farm over there too I was using just for that farm because I used mud blocks, which caused some headaches before. This is my moss farm right here. Go to sleep. Time to sleep, guys. This right here, that's my base. And over here, this is the villager breeder, which is kind of broken still. I gotta fix it. Still, but that's my villager breeder. And over here we have Spidey farm. Yeah, so these numbers on the floor just tell me make sure. Oh, yep, everything is spawn proofed. There's a Spidey spawner right in there. Oh no, I'm out of rockets. Oh no. Oh no. And then over here, I have my end portal as well as my duper. This is my duper. I can pick any of these over here from this thing. See? Let's say I want yellow concrete. I'm gonna run for some yellow concrete right now. There they are. And on top of that, I also have this, which up here, that is a smelter, so I can make glass really quickly. And so then you can see around here, I've got all the different things up here. See. This is for, oh, we don't have any of this. No white concrete powder. Oh snap! I guess I got to make some of that later. But yes, I've got room for everything. Hey, a hopper! I'll take that. I didn't know it was red there. Oh yeah, totally get you. But I want to do both. I want to be able to build all the farms so I can build whatever I want. And the place we're going to end the stream today, guys, is right over here. My ender. This still needs some work. I need to make it a little bit better, but you know what? I need to be over here right now. Because look at all those dead picks. I need to undo that. So yes, guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate y'all, and all have a good day. Let's make sure that we do well in our Nuzlocke today, PJ. So everyone have a good day. Catch y'all later. Bye.